All right, so today's project is this turbo heater. I got this on sale. Well, I got it in the spring about 3 years ago at Lowe's in Charlotte, North Carolina. I got it for $100. It's one of the larger models. Since then, I've had a couple problems with it, and all of them have been the same thing over and over. This year I'm finally going to fix it right instead of half-assing it. So here's the problem I've had over and over. And it all has to do with, I have good ignition. Haven't had a problem with that or anything else except for these lines. You see how that's all cracked right there? I've trimmed it a few times. Trimmed it back, but the problem is the lines are garbage. So I am going to cut a piece of that off and a piece of that tubing right there off also because it's splitting. And I'm going to take it and get some new Tyvek. I think that's how it's a Tyvek hose, fuel hose, and hopefully that will solve my problem. Or I'm sure that'll solve my problem. So I will get into more of this whenever I have the hose, like taking the sides off and everything. But for now, I'm just gonna, this is the start of the video. All right, so I took the cover off and I went and got some fuel hose. I got it at True Value Hardware. It's the cheapest thing that you can buy. It was 19 cents a foot. So I got 63 cents in this, which I think is pretty good. 1/4-inch diameter, inside diameter fuel hose. I took the cover off here, and this just goes down to the front right there. I believe the front. Yeah. And then this goes from here up to the back of it. This is gonna, I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago. Would have made it a lot easier. Yeah, every year I've messed with this and trimmed the hose and everything, and you could see it's just cracking. It's junk hose. Sometimes I have a problem with the motor too. It doesn't want to spin. This year I've just had to oil it a little bit, put a little bit of oil in I take this screen out and put just a drop of oil in the hole, and there's a pump back here, a vane type pump, and I don't know why. It could be, I don't know. It's got just a stiff spot, but just a drop of oil and it is good to go. So that's what's going to fix this. I'm going to go ahead and replace that, and we will do a test. New fuel hoses all installed. Back to there, and then down into here. There's only a few things that can really go wrong with these. One is you don't have fuel. Two is you don't have spark, or if this electric motor seizes. But this is a type of pump, creates a pressure here, and then that blows the kerosene right out through that vent. So either you don't have spark, or you don't have fuel, or the little photo eye down in there is not working. If it doesn't sense that you have flame, it won't allow it to keep running. It's just a fail-safe. I'm gonna plug it in and I'll show you what I'm talking about with the fuel and spark. You'll be able to see it. I'll leave it on for like a minute and you'll be able to see. Okay, here we go. There's the spark. There's the fuel. Alright, so like I said, this sticks up, hangs up a little bit, but every year I just put a little bit of, hi dog. No, I put a little bit of oil. I'll show you exactly where. I take this off right in that hole right there. I put just a drop of oil, and it loosens this up so it'll spin a lot better. So I don't know, hope this video helps you if you got a problem with yours like I did mine. Sometimes it'll take some investigating, but you know, I think this is a good fix, and I'll probably have this for a lot more years. Thanks for watching.